Hi guys, I'm showing you a quick video on how to fix your Z-Wave garage door opener. This is a common problem with the Z-Wave door opener. The issue is it's not working even if you send a signal. It acts like it's receiving the signal, it's doing the beep, but there's no LED flashes anymore. So I went to the forum, checked it out. Seems like replacing that LED bulb is the fix. Some people do the resistors, so they would bypass the LED with a parallel connection of 10 ohm resistors, I believe. But I'll leave the link in the description below so you can check it out. But when I went to the forum, one of the users there suggested this part right here. I ordered it from DigiKey, and I will leave the link in the description below. So disassembling the module is simple. There's 4 screws in the back. You take off those 4 screws, and in the board, in the electronic board, there's also 4 screws that you have to disconnect. You also have to disconnect the 2 wires that leads to the garage door opener unit. Keep in mind, when touching any electronic boards, make sure you ground yourself. I didn't have the ground mat or the grounding wire, so I pretty much just make sure that I'm well grounded by just touching the floor with my bare foot. And that's really all I can do. I'm no expert. I'm just doing a DIY, but just a little bit of safety precaution won't hurt. So that's the board right there. There's 4 screws in there, and also I'm disconnecting the 2 wires. So the LED bulb is on the other side. So when you take this off, just flip it over and you'll see that LED bulb. So that's where the 4 screws are at. And you'll be able to flip that over. So when you flip it, that's how it's gonna look. You're gonna look for that kind of LED bulb. And that one right there that I'm messing around is the new one. And then for size comparison, it is a little slightly larger, but it definitely fits. It has the same specs as that LED bulb right there. So, and like I said, after this, mine works. So that LED definitely works. So here I'm trying to remove it gently. Just apply a little bit of pressure while you heat up the solder pads. So there's one on each side of the LED bulbs. Make sure you put it in the right way. This is the new LED bulb here that I'm putting in. Just being careful. Although it's hard for me because my hands are shaking. I just had coffee. So I did a little bit of mess there, but I was able to scrape that off later on. So just when you're applying solder, just apply just a little bit. Don't put too much. Just quick taps. Don't overheat the board or touch the actual LED bulb. The LED bulb is a little fragile. I noticed that the even the dome of that LED bulb is soft. It's not like hard plastic like some of the regular LED bulbs. This is really small, so that's probably why they did that. But yeah, just make sure that you have a good connection with the solder, with the terminals, with your solder, right? Light taps. Make sure that you get both ends to have a good connection. So after that, just plug it in. As soon as you plug it in, you'll hear a beep, and that should come along with the blink of that LED. If your LED didn't work, that means you didn't have a good connection. So try to heat up that solder that you put in there to make sure that you have a good connection. or you might have damaged the LED and probably just replace it. But that's it. I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, just comment down below and I'll try to leave a response. All right, goodbye.